Hi, I'm Trouble, and this is Troublemaker Gamer. Let's get ready to cause some trouble.
Hey everyone, this is Troublemaker Gamer here. We are going to be playing Candy Crush Soda, so let's get started. Okay, so we have to get the gummy bears out from underneath the ice again. That'll be exciting. So I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone enjoyed the last week's video. I wanted to see how well the first video did to see whether or not if I want to continue on playing this game or playing one of the games we've already played before, which were Stick Wars and Minecraft, to see how that goes. Anyways, we are also here with a special guest, my cat. If you guys can hear her, yeah, she's sitting right beside me right now. Hi, Indigo. How are you? You good? No. Yeah, she's chatty until I turn on the recording, and then she just sits there and stares. Yep, that's cats for you. Isn't that right, Indigo? I don't know if you guys can hear her purr, but yeah, she's purring. Okay, anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying the playthrough. I sure have. Again, my name is Troublemaker Gamer. You can leave me comments on games you want me to play, suggestions, down at the bottom of this video. While you're down there, hit that subscribe button, and also feel free to go to my Facebook page and check that out. You can also leave comments, questions, and ideas and suggestions down there as well. I'm still getting used to this whole talking thing, and we're out of turns. Okay, so we're gonna have to try that level again. So we only have 2 gummy bears and they're at the bottom, which makes sense. I woke up really early this morning. I mean, like, really early. Like 8:30, which I know is not that early, but for me, it is early in the morning. I like to get up around noon. But anyways, I woke up and I was like, man, I'm super hungry. Hope mom's not um, left for work yet, because I would really love some pancakes. And um, I know I can make pancakes myself, but I was just like, I don't really want to. I want her to make them. So I ran downstairs, and luckily she wasn't gone to work yet. So I was like, hey, can you make me some pancakes, please? And so she made me pancakes, which was awesome. Thanks, Mom. They were really good. I know how to cook. I can cook just fine. It tastes better when somebody else cooks. It always tastes better when someone else cooks. Um, yeah, so that's what happened this morning. So this video is probably going to come out later, but because I record my videos ahead of time, just so then in case something happens the day of I'm supposed to release my videos, something comes up or something happens that I can't record. They were already recorded, so you guys don't get to miss out on another video. Why do you just hit this one? Ugh. Okay, so apparently I'm not doing good this time. Anyways, so I record them ahead of time just to make sure that we don't have any problems. And so I don't know when this video is going to be coming out, but it's probably going to be coming out soon. Anyways, yeah, so I was doing a lot of work on my logo. I hope it looks good. Uh, Feedback, do you guys like the logo's look? Does it look good, I guess? I really like it. I worked really hard on it. I went through so many different copies, I redrew it so many times. Anyways, I'm finally happy with it, so I hope it looks good. Again, I'm not a graphic designer, I'm an animator, so it was not completely out of my field, I guess, of what I'm used to doing, but it was pretty new territory for me. And the fishes do not want to hit the ones I actually need to hit. And it goes over. I don't get why it does that. It doesn't help. Fishes are like not helpful at all. Anyways, yeah, so that's what happened this morning. Pretty exciting stuff. Yeah. There we go. 3 moves left. Yeah, so I actually last night I just finished editing. Well, actually I shouldn't say just finished, but I should say 90% of the way through editing the first video of this. which I know doesn't make sense, but I wanted to record this one early because I was worried I wouldn't have enough time next week to do it. So, yeah, a lot of work. Yeah, so it's a lot of work, so hopefully it looks good. I really like it. Um, it's actually a great opportunity for me to learn how to use the programs I use at school by editing these videos. So that's really nice for me to be able to practice. Ugh, I hate all these stupid, I think they're cupcakes. That would make sense because this is candy and cupcakes kind of makes sense. But anyways, it's annoying as heck. Just go fishy land somewhere I actually need. These fishes just work against you, it feels like. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it feels like that way. I think I cut the inside of my mouth. Um, I wear a retainer because I used to wear braces. I used to have braces when I was in high school. Luckily, I didn't have to when I went off, before my last year. I think I got them off in grade 10 or grade 11. End of grade 10, beginning of grade 11. Anyways, I got them out before prom, before grad, so I was all happy about that. But I have to wear a retainer every night so my teeth don't move on me because we spent a lot of money on these teeth. Anyways, I think I cut my inside of my mouth with my by my retainer. Anyway, so I'm a little distracted by that because I just realized I did that. So we beat the level. We only got 1 star, which is, okay, kind of bad. So if you guys have any ideas for games you want to see me play, leave a comment. You guys can send me the game if you want me to play it, and I don't have it. I actually just found out that I have my brother. It's actually my brother's Xbox. It's the very first Xbox. I mean, like it's not Xbox 360. It's like the first one. Anyways, there's a lot of games on that one. So as soon as I figure out how to record on the TV, we will definitely be playing a lot of those games. What's on there is like some very old Xbox games. I'm not too sure which ones are actually on there, so I'm not going to say any game names in case the game is not actually on the Xbox, because I don't want to get your hopes up and then be like, oh no, I was wrong. Yeah, so I just found that, so that's pretty cool. Again, I'm kind of tired, but I'm trying to think of something interesting to talk about. I know this episode's probably not that exciting, but not much has happened since the last time I was recording. Oh, I did find this, I watch gaming channels because I like it. Gaming channels, I like watching them. They're interesting. That's the reason why I have a gaming channel, is because I enjoy them and I thought other people would enjoy me playing games. Anyways, there's this game that you get to be like an octopus and you're like, somehow you're the father of the family and you replace the father of the family and you are an octopus and you're trying to not let anyone know that you're an octopus. But what I've seen of the footage I've seen in the game is that it's very obvious that you are not human. Okay, so sorry about that if there's a little lag in the video. My headphones that I used to record the video, just the batteries just died. I have to charge those. Anyways, they just died, and so I had to switch over to my other headphones. I hope this mic is as good, if not better. Don't you just love when that happens? All of a sudden, it just like decides to, nope, gonna just stop working right now. Hi guys. Okay, so we're back. Apparently, I should not say nothing has happened since the last video because as soon as I said that, everything happened. My headphones battery died, so they're currently charging. Then my dogs had to go out, and anyways, running around. Now we're all settled, I think. I had to let my dog out and have a discussion with my cat on why she's not allowed outside. Yes, I talked to my cat like she can understand me. Because she looks at me like I'm insane, so I'm pretty sure she can understand me. um, she's an indoor cat. We don't let her outside. I just think it's safer that way. Woohoo! Destroy a bunch of stuff. And nothing goes in the middle. That sucks. I move. Do I get to play? Okay. Okay, there we go. Probably should have just done that one, but oh well. Yeah, so I found this really cool video of this. It's supposed to be like a dad was replaced by an octopus, and I don't have the game. I just watched a video of someone playing the game. Anyways, it just looked hilarious because they had like these four people trying to control an octopus and going through a grocery store. It was actually Game Grumps and another channel, something. I'll leave a link down below, I guess, on the video so you guys can find it. It's hilarious just watching. I like the Game Grumps. They're super cool. Want to help the candy berries. I don't know what that was, but anyways. Level 16. So they had like, the video was just hilarious. It was like, they're all trying to control the octopus, so each of them had like a leg and an arm and something. And they're just like trying to like go to the grocery store with this octopus, like not in the game. And I don't know, it just looked like so funny. I was like, oh, I have to figure out how I can play this game. This game is hilarious, and I would love to play it. So that's a game on my list from myself. If you guys know how to find this game that I'm talking about, I know I'm not really like naming the game, but I don't know what it's called. I could probably look it up, but I'm doing this right now. Anyways, so it was just hilarious to watch. And yeah, even though that I am a gaming channel, I actually like to watch a lot of gaming channels myself in my spare time, which has actually become less and less because I started this channel, but I'm having a lot of fun. And I can't get this. No! Levels are over. Oh, shoot. Now I have to try again. Okay, so let's try it again. How many lives do I have? I have no idea. We need to find the bears. So I think, yeah, the glowy thing means that there's a bear there. So you can at least locate them. Okay. There's one there. Have to just get it somehow. Ugh. See, once you can't move there, it's like stopped. And that's really frustrating. There we go. Okay. Gonna try to get these bears. Find them somehow. Get them out from under the ice. Gonna do that all. Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so it looks really cool. And I can hear my cat jumping off of the furniture right now, and it's pretty funny. Um, she kind of doesn't jump, she more like does a little skip and then falls and then jumps, and it's weird. Anyway, so she just came downstairs to come and say hi again. She likes to sleep on the chair right next to me, and then as soon as I get up, she gets up and she comes over and she sits in my chair. And I have to pick her up and move her and put her back on hers. It's just hilarious. Indy, come here. Hi, sweetie. Come on. my dad's home and he's working in his office, so I had to close the door. And of course, she always sits next to me, but as soon as I close the door, she has to get into the room that the door has closed. Yep, cat logic. Okay, this is one of those ones where you have to follow what they are saying. Okay, so this makes 3, so you have to do that move. This makes 1, and this makes 1. Hi, Indigo. Hello. This is my cat. You've met her. Hello. How do I get the other fish? Do it that way, and then... Okay, so apparently there's more. Didn't realize that. Anyways. How... You can't match those. You can do that there. Okay. Hi, sweetie. My cat. She's cute. Her name's Indigo. She was a barn cat, but we adopted her from the vet. So when I was in grade school, I think, yeah, grade 6, 7. 6 or 7. How old are you, Indy? She's 8. So let's do the math here. If she's 8, that was 4 years of high school plus 2 years off. That means grade 7. So in grade 7, I got her. Yeah. So, I wrote this big long letter to my parents, and I'm not really gonna get into like talking about the letter, but anyways, it was my parents were like really excited that I wrote a letter because I'm not a huge fan of writing at all. Same reason why I don't like reading. It's just my personal choice. So I wrote this long letter, and my parents were like, okay, well, you can get a cat. Like, you've been waiting a very long time. You really want one. And my parents were like, yeah, okay, we can get a cat. My dog had just passed away. Well, actually, a few years ago, she was a good dog. Anyways, so my parents were like, we only have one dog, which is my dog Blue. Before we had Curly. But anyway, so hi, sweetie. Are you gonna climb up on the desk? Okay, apparently the chair's not good enough for her. But anyways, so we only had one dog at the time, and we went to the shelter because we were looking for a kitten under the age of 2. Hi, so I'm back. We had to let the dogs out. Anyways, okay, so I wrote this really long letter to my parents, and they said, okay, you can get a cat. So, the next weekend we went to the shelter to look for a cat. We were looking for a cat between the ages of, like, under the age of 3, under the age of 2. Like, we were looking for a kitten, but, like, not, like, a really young kitten. But anyway, so, went to the shelter. We saw a cat, but my parents were like, let's keep on looking. I think they were still not completely sold on the idea of, let's get a cat. So they were just trying to, like, show me cats to kind of, like, we're looking. But they're really like, just take your time. Don't pick one out today, kind of thing. So, but anyways, then we went to the, pet store and to get my dog food because he needed food, because people need to eat, so do dogs. And we saw this cat, and I was like, ooh, I like that cat. And they're like, okay, like, let's just keep on looking. Like, we can look a little bit longer. So I was like, okay. Then, for some reason, we had to go, the store didn't have the dog food, I guess, or something like that. So anyways, we went to the vet to get food because it's right by my house. So we went there, and in a big dog cage was 3 little kittens, 2 fully black ones with 1 white stripe down the middle. They were both males. And a female multicolored cat. And the 2 boy cats were very, like, energetic towards us, coming towards us, meowing, really, really sweet. And there was the socially awkward cat in the back, not like, kind of like, go away kind of thing. And I was like, that's my cat. That one right there. The socially awkward one. Anyways, I kept talking about it. I was like, can we get it? Can we get it? My parents were like, well, we'll think about getting that one. So we'll think about it. At this time, we were also painting my bedroom because my parents were like, well, you haven't painted your room in a few years. Like, do you want to paint it? Do you want to redo it? Like, you're becoming a teenager. Do you want a teenager's bedroom kind of thing? And I was like, yeah, I want a teenager's bedroom. Oh my goodness, I get to be like my sister. I get to be all like mature and stuff. And so I was sleeping in my sister's room, on the floor on an air mattress while we were painting the room, and my parents were trying to wake me up in the morning. And I'm a really heavy sleeper. Slash, I don't like the mornings. I don't get up early in the morning. I'm just not a morning person. And so they're trying to wake me up. And when I finally woke up, I found out that they had put this little kitten on my stomach and was trying to wake me up to the cat on me. But of course, it didn't wake up. But my dog, Blue, did wake up and immediately thought, ooh, a cat. I'm going to try to eat it. And chased her and scared her under the bed. So anyway, so now I'm super excited, freaking out about this cat who's under the bed, freaking out because there's a dog on one side trying to eat her, and the kid who's like super excited trying to grab her, aka me, on the other side. And so anyways, I got her out. I was the one who got her out. So I was really excited about that. Anyways, I did not let go of this cat and did not let her out of my sight for like the rest of the day. I was just so excited. I had already picked two names. I'm not going to say the male version of the name. Maybe I will later, but if I did get another cat, I would want to get a male cat and name it the one I didn't use. Anyway, so I had a name picked out, Indigo, because our dog's name is Blue, and I thought it would be hilarious to name the cat Indigo, Indy for short. So that's what we called her. That's why I called her. I just thought it would be really cute. And when my uncle came over to visit, so I have cat hair in my mouth. I was petting my cat and now I have cat hair. That's really gross. Anyways, it happens. We have pets everywhere. Hair gets everywhere. Anyways, so my uncle comes over for like, I think it was like my birthday or my sister's birthday or Thanksgiving, because me and my sister are born, we were almost born in the same month. She was late, I was early. We're several years apart, but we were almost born in the same month. But we weren't, luckily, because that probably would have caused trouble. We got along really well, but we just liked having separate birthdays. But when we were, for family members, to make it easier, we had to, like, either share a birthday or I would have my birthday and then we would celebrate hers for Thanksgiving. So, anyways, getting off topic, my uncle came over with everyone and, like, saw this cat. It was like, oh, this is the cat you bought. And my parents were like, yeah, this is the cat. Yeah. And he was like, oh, what's his name? And I was like, oh, Indy, because I've been calling her Indy for the past week. And he's like, oh, okay, like Indiana Jones. And I got so mad. I was like, no, not like Indiana Jones, like Indigo the color. And I was just like so mad and pouty. But like, I was like, I was a little kid, but like at the same time, I was like not an adult, so I was like pouting, like, and I got over it in like 5 seconds. But anyways, that was pretty funny. But I just remember like this cat in this middle of the bed, just like looking at us, not hissing, just looking at us under the bed, and I'm like freaking out. And I actually had to I grabbed her, but then she fell on her side. This is back when my parents were waking me up, and I was trying to get the cat out from under the bed. And anyways, so I'm out of lies, but I'm gonna finish the story anyways. I'm trying to get this cat out of the bed. So anyways, I grab her like not hard, but I have to like get her out from under the bed. So I grab her and I go to pull her out of the bed, but she kind of like flops to her side because she's like a kitten. Anyways, I like grabbed her by the back of the neck and I pulled her out and I started freaking out because I thought like I hurt her or something. And my dad's like, "Oh no, that's how her mom would pick her up. Like she's still a kitten, so she just thinks you're her mom picking her up by the back of her neck." And I was like, "Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I didn't hurt her." So apparently we have one more life, so I'm gonna keep going. So yeah, so that's my exciting story about my cat. I hope it was interesting. So how my sister got her dog was his name is Tucker. So me and my parents were driving home from Toronto, and for the past few months my sister had been looking at dogs on Kijiji. And we get this phone call and she says, "I found this dog on Kijiji." And my parents were like, "Okay." She's like, "He's super cute and he's super sweet and I really want him." And my parents were like, "Well, we'll talk about it when we get home." She said, "Yeah, okay, I'll be home in about an hour." And they're like, "What?" And she hung up. Anyways, so my mom could not get hold of her afterwards. So we get home and my mom comes in and she just calls for my sister right away. And my sister doesn't respond. And my dad starts calling for her. And I was like, "Oh, someone's going to be in trouble." And she's not home at all. No one's home except for my dog and my cat. And anyway, so here comes my sister walking through the front door carrying a puppy. And immediately my mom was like, "I'm super mad, but oh, look at this puppy." And she fell in love with it within 5 seconds. And my dad was just like, he loves dogs too, but he was kind of like trying to keep the straight face of, "We are not impressed at all that you went out and just bought this dog." Anyways, so she puts the puppy down on the floor and my dog runs up and sniffs him and runs away because this dog stunk so badly. He reeked. He was a puppy, and obviously he had been hanging out with his brothers and sisters all in the same cage, so he just stunk like a farm. So my parents made her shower him right away. This dog had huge paws, so my parents were freaking out that he was going to grow and become super big. So anyways, it was hilarious because she just like walks in and was like, "I bought a dog." And I was like, I should do that with a cat. I should get another cat. I haven't done that yet. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are out of lives, so I'm just going to have to stop here. Maybe next time we play this, I'll tell you the story of how we got my dog Blue, which is a hilarious story. It involves a box and my sister getting mad at me because the dog likes me better. So I'll leave you guys with that information, and I'll tell you the rest of the story next week. So I'll see you guys later. Keep on gaming. This is Troublemaker Gamer signing off. Keep on gaming, guys. Bye.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Here, I'll just hit it for you. Keep on gaming, guys. Bye!